This is gonna put me back months in therapy. I have to rework through the whole pandemic.
Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Jessa and Alex Watch
The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 2, Infected.
So on the last episode
of The Last of Us. Yes, it's just that it had
I
the
see
same...
the last. No, yeah. I got you.
No, it was
that was
dumb.
Good. That was a great bit.
Dumb. Okay.
So on the previous episode, world building,
Yeah, I mean, like, we got our hearts ripped out, and then we met our characters that are gonna be our characters that are gonna do what a lot of the genre of zombies does. Discuss what is the meaning of living. So them fighting to live. My friend almost started talking to me about this, which I don't know why. And you might have noticed this from the first episode, I remember the major plot points of this game, and I remember like vaguely the feeling, but because I was so bad at defeating the spore monsters, I played a lot of it like over on like, so I just don't know. I like don't have a great memory of the plot. And my friend started talking about something, and I was like, actually, wait, I don't want to hear spoilers because I want it to be organic for the channel. So even though I played the game, and Jessa obviously hasn't seen it, just be careful in the comments.
I have a bad feeling about Tess because the show is not, nobody talks about, I really love the relationship between Tess and What's His Nuts and Ellie. So I know she's a goner. She's the exact kind of video game character that has to sacrifice herself tragically, She's there to give us some important information and explain to us how the maps work and then be killed off. So we're like, damn, that sucks.
Well, I mean, as like last episode, more than maps. She's really, I love her.
I meant her function.
Her function
in a character, in a game.
She's a whole person.
The kind of character who's like, quick, pull out your gun and hit the X button really fast.
Yeah, I will say, I think this whole game though is about making characters like that fully realize like real people. But yes, you're right. Yeah. She said, all right, now do you want me to give you other hints?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously we talked in the last episode about how much we liked her, but that's what I was saying. She's very clearly to me the guide character.
Well, we'll see.
We will.
I don't know how you do this. I'm so bad at being the person that knows things. I can't hide my face. Knowing this is like an infection and seeing nobody wearing masks,
yeah, it's a little stressful.
Really stressing me out.
Yes.
Cordyceps tidak bisa bertahan pada manusia.
Ma'am, I believe that you don't know what narrative you're in. Let me catch you up.
She's wearing PPE now.
I know, I really love that. I was really worried we were gonna have to watch this woman die.
She's probably still gonna die. I don't really want to see like the mouth grossness, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't like it when they show the mouth because oh my god, this show is like watching Alien but a TV show.
Man, please get out of there. I think no, we don't need science. Just set it on fire and go.
Jessa, not in the year 2023.
She doesn't need to sacrifice herself for science.
Don't open that mouth. All I'm okay, you can look in there, but I don't want to.
Right.
Absolutely not.
So glad we ate first.
I know. I was just thinking that. I was like,
no. Oh my god, I hate it so much.
Ma'am, you can't wash your hands enough.
Jadi kapan ini terjadinya, Pak?
Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu, Bu.
It's a damn fast infection.
Sayangnya beberapa jam kemudian telah menjadi keharusan sesuai dengan prosedur. Mereka harus tetap dieksekusi.
Tidak ada obat. Dan tidak ada vaksin.
I mean, yet. That's why we called you in.
Bom. Mulailah
That's what I
pengobatan
said. Set it on fire.
kota
Holy shit.
dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Okay, see, she could not sit down and watch the thing either. She would be so, like me, annoyed 20 minutes in. Obviously, everybody has to die and you have to burn the base. So why am I watching this whole movie?
Right.
It doesn't matter who's the thing. They all gotta die.
Saya ingin bersama dengan keluarga, dengan suami dan anak-anak saya.
I just feel like somebody sat in a room and said, look, hear me out. Is it too soon?
They'd make me count to 10 and hold out my hand and then keep it steady. But you know, I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster. Now, can I please?
Fine.
We love an apocalyptic kid with a chip on their shoulder, okay? Being a teen is hard. Being a teen in apocalypse, harder.
Exactly.
There's not gonna be anything bad in here?
Just you.
Oh, funny.
She made it through the fucking night, John.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Happens sometime.
This is our best shot.
But also, you know that she's been living there for a week. Like, that's...
Better them than us. You need to stop talking about this kid like she's got some kind of life in front of her.
I don't think... You're not thinking logically here, man.
I feel like he's going through, like, a Katniss situation.
How so?
Sorry, this made sense in my head. I'll explain. You know how, like, in the books, she, like, rationalizes, like, finding ways to hate all of the other,
yeah.
you know, like, because she's, like...
Tributes, sorry, we should say for...
Yes, tributes. So, like, she's, like, because she's always doing math about who she owes and math about her feelings. I feel like he's doing feelings math. Like, he's like, she's sick, we'll get rid of her now because I don't want to have to shoot her because she reminds me of my daughter.
Hey.
Why?
Hey.
Why are you so important to Marlene?
Guys, I really think you should be able to work this out very quickly.
Guys, she is immune.
Yeah.
They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before.
And whatever happened to me is
the key to finding the vaccine. That's what this is. We've heard this a million times. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works, ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't gonna end well, Tess. We need to go back.
They have good chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
Can I have a gun?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Jesus, fine. I'll just throw a fucking sandwich at them.
Did you put that open sandwich on the ground, girly pop?
Yeah, you're gonna get something else.
Yeah.
You're not immune to everything, I don't think. Pretty. Very I Am Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, but it's I've seen stills of it.
They hit most of the big cities like this. They had to slow the spread somehow.
Did it work?
Worked here, but it didn't in most places.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
She okay, Jessa, I've got the answer.
Oh, well, that's... I don't know why somebody hasn't already copied that.
You know the old mall in the QZ?
The one that's sealed off and boarded up and no one's supposed to go in, ever? That one?
Whatever, I snuck in. Wanted to see what it was like. Didn't think there was going to be anything in there, and then one just came at me out of nowhere.
Yeah, because a boarded up mall is the perfect place for a zombie.
How old are you?
14.
Wow. Well, I mean, you got some balls on you, sister.
Thanks.
He said, don't talk to it. Don't bond with it.
Yeah. Iconic. He had soul,
Kermit
okay?
the
He had
Frog,
rhythm.
okay?
Okay, this is a big
they're not gonna walk across that, are they?
Sorry. It's disgusting, like in reality, but as a set goes, it's really cool.
I don't even know what this is.
Have you heard of books?
Wow, she is feeling herself. Are there monkey bars we can go across?
Seriously?
Do you think we have pools in the QZ?
No, smart
She
ass.
was born during a pandemic, okay?
I just feel like this is a trap, and I feel like there's gonna be water zombies, and I don't want it.
This is so gross.
I just think mushrooms grow in water. Don't leave your post. Stay on track. This is what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am, right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
I do think you should cover that open wound.
Especially walking through the swamp water.
I know. we're like really, this is gonna put me back months in therapy. I have to rework through the whole pandemic.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
You try climbing 10 fucking floors with our knees. See how you feel.
Wow. Truer words have never been spoken. That is what was worst about that.
Maybe that one?
She could probably fit through there.
Yeah, and be afraid to send her up rubble, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Guys, I don't know how settled this...
Me either, but I would have gone up too. That's like, rather than go back the other way.
Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus. Where are you from? How long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
It's grim. Oh, fascinating.
Ooh, no. That's not great.
Mm.
They're connected.
More than you know.
I don't like that.
Now they know where you are. Now they come. You're not immune from being ripped apart. You understand? It's important. I'm trying to keep you alive.
Don't step on mushrooms.
I know I said this last time, but just gonna reiterate again. Not the kind of apocalypse I'm trying to survive.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Fine.
I used to take it all the time.
Okay.
Get lost.
Why are you touching it with your bare hands?
Maybe you can tell it's calcified.
It's bone dry. Could mean they're all finally dead in there.
I just don't think we know enough to be touching it with our bare hands.
More ground rules. We're gonna go slowly. we come up against anything, you get behind us and you stay there, okay?
Yes.
She went Mama Bear so quick.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
I really do think we should all be wearing masks though, because spores fill the air.
This is what I mean. But I get it.
Like a mushroom doesn't have to bite you to spread.
Finally, some fucking luck.
I guess we should have gone this way in the first place.
Nah, don't be confident, guys.
Would you hear? Are you saying Tempted did that?
Silent. Well, no question. Let's do it.
Okay, but I'm scared and I feel like you're leaving out part of the story.
I just think we should have a cutscene real quick while you explain the situation to me.
I'm so stressed.
That looks so gross.
I hate it so. Oh my god.
Sure hope these are all good and dead.
I really hope we didn't need that information we got earlier about you step on something far away and then it comes and gets you.
Yeah, I mean, also just like unkempt buildings can kill you.
Yeah, like there's tetanus in here for sure. Like I know we have other things to worry about,
But there's also like a floor coming out from under you, you know?
no, that's not to be worried about. Not concerning at all.
Don't back into Ben.
Benjamin?
Don't back into anything, dude. Don't back up. Don't do that. Okay, don't back into the shadows. I hate that.
I need everybody. Oh my god.
Stop
Stop
backing. You're gonna knock into something.
I'm
Stop.
so clumsy. I'm the worst person to have in a sneaky, quiet situation. Interesting.
Can they smell? Is sound their only sense? Oh. I'm trying to do it.
I can't do the ending trill.
Skinhead.
I hate it. The movement decide's really cool.
Yeah.
Their little chicken.
Uh-huh.
You would think they could sense light too.
Yeah.
It's very pterodactyl-esque.
That's what they're doing with their movement.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. No! Oh, got her.
Did she just punch it?
Oh no, she threw an axe at it, which is fucking baller.
You all right?
Well, I didn't shit my pants. I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
I do think we should still clean it properly.
Clean it and wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, she can presumably still get some kind of other nasty infection.
I guess they're not. I don't know. She probably has all sorts of other immunities just from like living in this sus filth.
Put this around your arm.
Thanks.
Okay.
How about you just take the good news? Can you do that? Like to think for once maybe we could actually win?
Okay, Okay, I do just want to say, if you got bit, ma'am, I think you should hand off your supplies before you off yourself.
A lot of good acting in the whole bit.
It's like if you get some kind of like poisonous bite or something, you want to try to stay still because you want to try to
Stop
keep your
the
heart
blood.
from
Yeah.
pumping. I wonder if it's similar. Like if your adrenaline is up, if your blood is pumping, does it spread the infection more, or is it different because it's fungal? Doesn't look great.
They went inside.
What madness drove them in there?
I'm staying. I mean, our luck had to run out sooner or later.
She's infected.
Oops.
I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's just the way that I called this whole scenario starting very early.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was supposed to respond to that.
I never ask you for anything, not to feel the way I felt, not to let you shut the fuck up because I don't have time.
Right? Ugh, nasty ass. No.
This is not good. Not good. No, 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 no.
That sucks. I think it's time to boogie, kids.
Run!
That way, but
Okay, close that on up. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Making sure that they don't follow you.
okay, I'm not trying to be callous, but please hand over your supplies.
Say who you can say.
We're not leaving her! Get off me, you!
But you really do not have to burn to death.
She has her gun. Maybe she'll shoot herself.
There are less horrific ways to go.
Just to wait for them all to get in there. Oh god. Girl. Light it near the ground. Oh.
No. I guess we are officially done with the tutorials.
Oh,
The real gameplay now begins.
Right. Yeah, so obviously you called it.
Yeah.
I did such an amazing job of letting you still have a suspenseful watch.
Yeah. I didn't think she was gonna die in this episode. I guess I should have figured that out. I thought she would make it through the first act of the season, but I knew she wasn't making it out of the first act.
Yeah. It
Great part though, beautifully acted.
yeah, she did such a great job with it. And they do more with her death, obviously, in this than they do in the game.
I still think she really should have given them the pack. That really bothers me. It's a thing about post-apocalyptic stuff when they've made it clear that there's a scarcity of resources, but then they don't carry that through. This happens a lot in Battlestar. People are like putting things on paper all the time. And I'm like, shouldn't you be reusing paper? Like people are just like shooting for target practice. I'm like, where are you getting your extra bullets?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So not considering that scarcity of resources. She had a flashlight, she had a gun, she had other supplies that she really should have handed over to them. I didn't think she was making it off of that building. I thought she sent him ahead so she could kill herself then. But yeah.
There's an interesting part in here when she calls him out for being negative. And then it obviously comes to full circle when she's like, look at it, like like there's a moment of she has this weird hope that she might be able to just like, she's like, if we could get to the truck, then maybe like I can survive this. And then she looks at her hand shaking when she's talking, and she like she knows. And obviously I wish they hadn't done that thing where I know they have to, it's exposition, they have to, but like they told us about how long it can take, and like that it can vary and stuff like that, because that could have been like an interesting time to discover that. Like she thinks she has more time than she ends up having, and then she's got obviously no hope when the truck is completely emptied.
I do hope it stops feeling like a video game to me, because
it
right
is
now
very
it is structured
it's
so much like a video game, and that with like characters stopping to give long exposition about how the rules work and things. It's fantastically acted and everything, but it's hard right now for me to really connect, because they feel like characters that are going to respawn if I get frustrated and want to restart a level, you know?
Right.
So I'm still feeling quite a bit of
structure is there. I do wonder, because this has gotten like really good reviews and stuff like that, which I do think it deserves, but I wonder if it's getting a lot of good reviews as an adaptation of a video game, because it's extremely loyal to the source material, almost to a fault. But like, they are changing things, like they are giving it more depth, but they're not changing the overall like structure. Like each episode is definitely like a level that you're getting through to the next point.
This episode did, as I was saying, remind me a lot of I Am Legend. I thought that I knew that wouldn't be what was happening. I thought they were going to open the back of the truck and they're just going to a group of them in there panting. Yeah, well, R.I.P. Tess. You were a great character.
See you on the flippy flop, Tess.
And do you have anything else on this episode?
I don't think so.
I think that about covers it. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to our channel, we would love you to subscribe to our channel. There's a lot of other stuff on our channel that you might enjoy watching. We're also watching Ted Lasso season 2. One of these days, we're going to watch movies again. Stick around, see when that happens. And tell the TV people to stop making great shows. You can turn on the bell to be notified when new content comes out, and comment down below your non-spoilery thoughts. Am I the only person who hasn't played the video game who's watching? I'd love to hear from people who haven't played the video game what your experience of watching the show is like.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm really enjoying it. I don't have the video game problem because I played it. So for me, like I see what you're saying. I obviously like see that it's structured like that, but because it's like watching an adaptation of a book that like is leaving out some of the information.
Yeah, and you're
like,
filling in the
I'm
blanks.
getting a full experience.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So that's a really good question.
Great. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.